Check out this cool new trick I can do with my mirror.
You like basically ripped a whole tree off.
Couldn't see anything. The sun was right in my eyes. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Casey. Behind me is my 2020 EcoDiesel Jeep Wrangler, and we are off on another awesome adventure through the mountains of British Columbia. Sean and I are making our way through the Fraser Canyon. We are heading to a place called Poison Mountain. I know I don't usually tell you specifically where we're going, but I had to with this one because the name is so awesome, and I hear that the views and the trail and the camping are even more awesome. So we're gonna be checking that out, but we've got some plans for some off-roading. We're gonna be doing some cooking. I got a couple new products for you guys to check out. Let's get back in the Jeep. We got a couple stops we're gonna make on the way through the canyon here, and we'll see what sort of adventure we get into. So one of the stops that we've wanted to make along the Fraser River here, coming through the Fraser Canyon for quite a while, is this really historic bridge. The bridge is called the Alexandra Bridge, and I don't know how old it is, but apparently the flooring in it is just open metal grate. So we definitely want to check this out. I didn't even realize there's nothing underneath of me. I'm sitting here filming this B-roll walking onto this bridge, and don't look down. Barely can see right through it. Holy smokes. This is I mean, this bridge is definitely safe, but whew. There's where we came across on the highway right over there. That's the main #1 highway right there, and we just pulled over, and so we could see this from the highway, so we just pulled over to check it out. Came down, had to walk a few minutes. I know we don't do a lot of hiking on this channel, but sometimes you gotta. Would you say the historical significance of this is?
From the original wagon road that it's like the first Fraser River crossing on Highway 1.
Oh, okay.
So I assume it was originally for wagons. I don't think this is the original bridge. I think it's been rebuilt since.
Couldn't handle a lot of traffic.
Word is they may be considering pulling it out for safety reasons. Which,
oh, great.
You know,
that makes me feel real good right now.
You feel good about being on it right now?
Oh, we'll just go on this bridge that you can see right through that they're considering taking out for safety reasons. Yeah.
I don't know if you'd want to put vehicle weight on it.
No, probably not. All right, well, let's send the drone up and check this out from the sky. It's a nice piece of BC history to check out. Really cool. Glad we stopped here. But we'll continue our adventure. You feel it bouncing. So what do you guys think of that cool historic bridge? I thought it was pretty awesome. Definitely worth the walk down to it. And yeah, it was really fun to check it out, fly the drone, and just show you guys while this thing is still here, because who knows how long some of these historic sites and old construction will last before they're closed off for safety and the public can't check them out anymore. So as we make our way into the mountains, we're gonna be passing through a town called Linton. Linton was the town that was completely devastated by forest fires over the summer. And Sean has passed through already. He says there's almost nothing there now. So really sad story about forest fires, just how destructive they can be to some of these British Columbia towns. Quickly grabbed a shot there. There's a sign as we come into town warning about stopping and increased risk of respiratory issues. So we're just pulling into Linton now, and this is they've got everything fenced off, and we're gonna just see as we drive through just some of the devastation and how just ravaging forest fires can be. Wow, holy smokes. Crazy, everything's fenced off, no stopping signs everywhere, every building is burnt. Vehicles that people have left, they couldn't get them out in time. A local shop here. Everything is just gone. This was such a cool little town before that we've passed through several times. Just the foundations are all that's left. All right, that was quite the drive. We just got to our spot where we're airing down, and now we are heading into the trail. Some of those roads were just crazy. I've never really been on a highway that's a shelf road. Even though it was dirt, it was still a fairly main thoroughfare, and just that section, probably because the maintenance on it's crazy. We're gonna make our way to our first camp spot for today and get a little off-roading, get a little drone flying, check out a couple new things I gotta show you guys once we get to camp, and then we're gonna cook dinner. So shall we head?
We shall head.
All right, let's do her. Some of these landslides, they can be a little off camber and weird going across, so let's get back in and get through. Woo! Oh, that's a steep bit coming down here. Woo! Nothing like a little off-camber shelf road on the side of a cliff down to the river section. Cool little spot, but yeah. I just ripped my mirror off.
Wait.
Oh, look at this.
Dude, your mirror's crooked.
Oh,
Your seat's got a hole.
my seat got stabbed. Oh,
So it probably would have broke your window.
wow.
Dude, it must have been this one right
Yeah, it was this huge branch.
It must have been sticking out
And-
like that way. You like basically ripped a whole tree
Yeah.
off.
Man, I couldn't see anything. The sun was right in my eyes. Jeez. That sucks with the seat.
That sucks big time.
That's way worse than the mirror.
You know how to sew?
I know how to buy new seats. That sucks. Look at this, guys.
Hang on a sec.
I think we can fix it. You got this?
Yeah.
You summon your inner ginger.
There we go.
The
All you
gin-
needed was a little Storytell Now
Oh.
magic.
Man, the seat's the worst part.
That is. I thought that would happen before.
No, look at this.
Like, how did you do that?
Ah, wow.
You got the leather seats, man.
I don't know if that would have saved it. Crap. Yeah, it was like the sun's in my eyes and I'm trying to move and see.
Could have killed somebody.
And next thing you know, there's a branch in my Jeep. At least it didn't. It'd be better to hit the door. We'll see how long this.
Get body dent in.
We'll see how long this stays on. Oh, the seat's the worst part.
It's brutal, man. I feel your pain.
Yeah, put some duct tape on that out. I feel like that's gonna last.
A little duct tape won't fix, right?
Yeah, I'll have to get a new mirror. Oh, oh, look at it hit the door frame too.
Oh, what?
Right here. That would have definitely blown out my window if my window was. Yeah. The window is probably cheaper to fix.
Right. Well, lesson learned. When you can't see, be careful where you're driving.
That sucks, guys. Yeah, buy some merch, support the channel. dirtyanddangerous.com. Let's go see if we caught that on the dash cam, because I didn't have any cameras rolling, but I've got the black view running all the time. And we'll see if you guys can see that. Oh! I just ripped my mirror off.
How'd you do that?
Stick sticking out and I couldn't see anything because of the sun. Hang on, I gotta stop.
Brutal.
Alright, we've found a spot to camp for the first night. It wasn't this lake that we wanted to get to, but beautiful. We're a little bit lost.
So lost.
We're kind of a little lost, little not lost. I mean, we generally know where we are.
General area.
Yeah, but this is a beautiful clearing. Look at this, like mountains behind us. Look at this, though. All the yellow in the river going through the valley. So the sun should come up from over in that direction. We've got the Jeep parked, so we'll get some nice sun in the morning. I know we were talking about campfires earlier and forest fires. The ban has been lifted on small half-meter fires, so we are gonna have a little campfire tonight to keep warm. So we're gonna have to go around and collect some wood. I mentioned earlier that I have a couple new items that I brought with me on this trip that I wanna show you guys. So I'm gonna get those out and we'll have a quick look at those. And then I'm gonna cook some dinner. If you wanna help support the adventures, both Sean and I, dirtyanddangerous.com. We got the Dirty and Dangerous. Dirty and Dangerous hoodies, and we've got tons of Safety Second t-shirts. This is actually a prototype Safety Second hoodie. You guys like them so much. You're interested? Let me know, but go check out dirtyanddangerous.com. We got tons of stuff there for you guys.
Hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, all of this stuff. Buy it.
These journeys cost a ton, and everything that you guys buy from us helps support going in and making these videos and going on these adventures, so we appreciate it a ton. Okay guys, real quick, I'm gonna show you these two items I have sitting here next to me. So the first thing is actually more in response to a bunch of questions you guys left on the last video and sent me messages over on Instagram. And that was, what is that chair you're sitting in? It looks awfully comfortable. So this is the Kuma Lazy Bear heated chair. Now, this does take up quite a bit of space in your rig, so do mind that, and make sure you have enough room for it. So there it is, the Kuma Lazy Bear chair. Just a chair I wanted to check out. But this chair is much thicker, so it keeps a lot of the wind off of your back. Now, I was trying this out on the last trip, and the heating is kind of so-so. The heating is a lot more right here in where your thighs would sit. It would be nice if the heating pads were more around where your butt is and your back. It would keep you a lot warmer, but you do feel the heat, and it does a fairly good job, but do keep in mind the whole seat isn't heated if you're looking for something for super, super cold weather. Also, this little 10,000 milliamp battery pack, which, you know, you might get a couple hours out of it on high. It's just a USB cable, so you can plug it into any powered USB port. And if you want it to go even longer, like I said, you can plug this into any USB port. So I've got my Dometic PLB40 here, which is a great just all around power source. We can plug the chair into this, keep it running probably for all nighter. So the other item I want to show you is also something to keep you warm. This is a new sleeping bag I just picked up, and I wanted to try it out. I've been looking for a more compact sleeping bag. I've got a huge 30 below sleeping bag that I have been taking, but it takes up so much room in the Jeep, where this one, nice and compact. And the great thing about this, it's also heated. So this is a heated sleeping bag. We're gonna give this a try tonight. This is made by Mantui. No affiliation with them. I just picked this up on Amazon. And same kind of deal as the chair. This one doesn't come with a power source, but it does come with a USB extension cable. You can plug it into any USB outlet. Turn it on, it's got 3 settings. On the highest settings, it was only using about 12 watts maybe. So I'm gonna guess this will have no problem running on high all night. We're gonna give this a try tonight, and I'll let you guys know just how my first sleep went in this heated sleeping bag. And it's gonna get probably pretty close to 0 tonight, and this sleeping bag's rated for 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So actually, I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. I think it's like -10 without the heat, and with the heat, it should keep you a little bit more warm. Tonight, I've decided to cook a little spaghetti. So we've got the Jetboil Genesis out, and we gotta get a nice pot of water. This is something else I haven't really talked too much about, but we've got the Lifesaver jerry can in here now, which carries 20 liters of water with its purifier, and it's great because it's got a pump on it and a sprayer, so it's gonna make filling up this pot real easy. All right guys, just a real simple spaghetti we're doing tonight. We've got some pre-made sauce, brought a little Parmesan cheese. Chef John is probably just cringing right now because we don't have fresh Gran Padano, but you know, this will do the job. Sean's cooking up a couple steaks, so it's gonna be steak and spaghetti night over here at the Dirty and Dangerous camp. How's things looking at the other Dirty and Dangerous kitchen here?
Dirty.
Dirty, but not dangerous.
Got some steaks starting to grill up here. So this grill is heavy, so it's taking a while to heat up.
Could take a while.
Keep all the grease from dripping onto my tailgate since we're in grizzly bear country.
Oh, no doubt.
Lost the grease tray, so it is what it is.
So apparently there's no sound with this last clip, but let me tell you, the spaghetti and steak was awesome. We had a great first day. Go check out Sean's channel, The Story Till Now. Subscribe to both of us, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like as always. And we're gonna be picking up this vlog tomorrow, so we'll see you there.